guys, this is going to be sort of a preview video to my how to unmount your wooden stamps video, and that one will be coming up hopefully within the next week or a couple weeks. But I wanted to explain to you about the foam that I use. The brand name of what most people use for unmounting their wooden stamps is Easy Mount Foam. And when I was getting ready to start this project of unmounting my wooden stamps, I went on eBay and I searched Easy Mount Foam, and this seller came up who was selling a sort of generic brand of Easy Mount Foam. And so when I started reading about this other generic kind of brand, I guess you'd say, it really seemed to be the better option, not only because it's about half the price, but also because it's white instead of black. Easy Mount Foam is black, and this generic brand foam is white. So, okay, before I get started with explaining why the white is better, just so that you know, this particular brand that I got has a little green turtle on the front of it. And the green turtle indicates which side of the foam is sticky. And the reason why that's important is, for those of you who don't know anything about unmounting your stamps, which I didn't know this before, but it's basically, this foam is basically protected by 2 sheets of paper. There's 3 layers here, okay? As I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. The foam is the middle, and on one side of the foam, it's a permanently sticky side, and that's the side that's going to go onto the rubber part of your stamp. The other side is static cling foam, and what that is going to do is when you place your stamp onto your acrylic block, this static cling foam is basically what's going to cling to your acrylic block and get your rubber stamp to cling to that acrylic. So anyway, I'm just going to show you briefly why the white one is more ideal. The cool thing about this white generic brand, I don't know what to call it, is that when you unmount your stamps, before you unmount your stamp, what you can do is take your foam, which this is basically I've torn off the side, the paper backing of the cling foam side. So this is the foam, the static cling foam side. I've still got the paper on the sticky side for right now. And this is just one that I've cut up, by the way. So you take your wooden block and you stamp it onto your foam. And then the image appears on your foam. You cut it out, and then you've got your image on one side, so you can see where you're stamping. So I'm going to show you an example of this. This is one of my, I'm trying to get this under my light here. This is one of my my stamps that I've already done. I've already cut around it. This is the static cling foam. It's stuck to my rubber stamp. Okay, and this is the image right here that goes onto my paper. So what I do is I'm going to take this static cling side and place it onto my acrylic block, and as you can see, I'm going to be able to see exactly where I stamped this image because the image is on the foam. If you do it with black foam, without stamping, or even if you do this without stamping your image, you're not going to see that image through the the block like you are here. So this just makes it, it's just one step easier. It's one more thing that makes it easier for those of us who want to make sure that we, stamp with precision. So anyway, on the other side, that's your stamp, and then you basically will just stamp it down. You can see exactly where it is. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of do a little preview of that because obviously it's taken me almost 6 minutes to explain that, and I didn't want to fill up my how-to video with all this explanation of things. This is how I'm storing my wood-mounted, unmounted wood stamps or rubber stamps. I'm going to be putting labels on the sides of these whenever I store them. But this is one that I've just done. And I basically just, you put them inside of a CD case. And the cool thing about it is that you can see them through the other side also. You can see what stamps they are without having to index. You don't have to make a sheet for the front of this or anything like that. All you have to do is, if you want to, you can put a label on the side so that when you stack them up, you can see which ones they are. But that's another really good thing about the fact that these that the cling foam is white. So anyway, I hope this has made sense to you guys. I'm trying to explain it the best I know how. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm not going to put a link to the seller because I'm not affiliated with that seller or anything like that. But if you go on eBay and you put in easy mount foam, rubber stamps, like all, put that in the search bar, you'll be able to find this. Just know that it's the white one. It's significantly less than the easy mount foam as well. So anyway, that's it, and I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.